Then here's a notable one all you Gran Turismo fans know. Alright guys, so today we are at Nissan Heritage Collection. Yeah. So our tour starts at 2 and that's in like 6 minutes, 10 minutes.
6 minutes.
Oh. What's the average of 6 and 10? 8 minutes? Yeah, so we'll
9 minutes.
film when we get inside. The brochure seems promising. What are you trying to see most?
Working cars?
Yeah, working cars. Rally cars.
No.
Oh.
Only delivery vehicles.
Oh, that's the working cars. I was like, what are you I thought you meant by like running. You know, they look like they're working cars. I want to see the rally and then the Japanese Grand Prix cars. Anyways, we'll find out what's in there when we get there. Oh, there's a touring car.
Inside Nissan Heritage Collection garage.
Holy
We
crap.
utilize the old plant facilities at the collection storage, so the structure is not like the museum. However, we can enjoy a lot of cars at Before starting the tour, I'd like to explain some notes. Firstly, I'm sorry, but please don't touch displayed vehicles. Secondly, please don't go through between vehicles. Lastly, as for emergency, we have 3 emergency exits. One is right there, and the others are at the end of this garage. From now, you can look around freely until 3:30. And today, we have English tour with a guide about 25 minutes. If you'd like a guided tour, please stay here. If you don't need me, you can start the tour freely. Have fun. Will you join my tour? Please. How was it? And this is here the direction.
So cute.
And this direction indicator has a small light and illuminated driver's course. Thank you.
That's so cute. I love that.
And on the other side, this is the electric vehicle. In those days, it was difficult to obtain gasoline in the market, and the fuel people could obtain cheaply was only electricity. It was innovative vehicle challenged production, and actually even now we can drive it.
What? Yeah. That's a long time ago.
From 1950s, mirror was attached. In those days, even if there is no mirror, it was no problem, and they could attach a favorite mirror.
Is there like cool random facts?
Yeah. I wouldn't have guessed that car was electric.
Yeah. Like I kind of wanted to go there, but now
This
it's kind
is
of cool.
Prince Sedan Deluxe, Japanese Emperor Emeritus, drove by himself when he was crown prince. Nissan's reliability and high technical power was approved, and this vehicle was offered to imperial family. This is very valuable one. And this food mascot was made based on flying fish. In those days, food mascot was very popular. In abroad, every mobile type of food mascot was made to prevent from theft. From here, these are 1960s vehicles. Japanese motorization was opened. This is first blue bed, the special model Fancy Deluxe. It has over 30 items for ladies. For example, pole is attached under the ceiling for hanging clothes and curtains. A shoe rack under the dashboard, an umbrella stand on the side of the front seat, a cosmetics container placed in the
Cosmetic
sunlight,
container.
and a small base is inside. Here.
That's interesting.
This one's a registered car.
On the other side,
What is this?
Datsun baby.
Designed by Italian famous car designer Michelotti. We invited the craftsmen from Italy and made it manually with technical tie-up.
Oh, here we go.
These are Skyline.
Oh,
And
GTR.
this is Skyline 2000 GTR. Received the spirit from traditional racing car R380, and it won 50 times in racing, which believes richly in Japanese racing history. And this is first GTR.
So dope.
On the other side, this is a Target Bluebird Model 510. In Nissan's history, the skill was dramatically improved. It caught up with European vehicles, and this model was very popular in North American market.
Jeffino.
And this vehicle was used for carrying the Olympic flame. In Tokyo Olympic in 1964, could you see carrier at the back seat? Oh, this one. I'm sorry. Could you see carrier at the back seat? The vehicle was accompanied by the torch relay runner, and you can see the Tokyo Olympic mark on the doors.
It's like Will's doorstep.
On the other side, these are Fair Lady. The
Fair
name
Lady.
Fair Lady is named after musical My Fair Lady. And this
Oh,
is Fair
what?
Lady 2000. Inline 4-cylinder OHC engine and Solex twin carburetor are installed. It took top 3 spots in the 4th Japan Grand Prix.
Sweet. Yeah.
This is Fair Lady Z first model. It was cheap, useful, four-wheel drive, and extremely popular in American market as high-performance sports car. It was representative model of Japanese manufacturer's breakthrough. Could you move to next line?
Sure.
Don't worry.
Tours Wilding.
But
I
so
like
many cars.
I like the facts. Sylvia.
Sylvia.
This is the first Sylvia. It was presented in Tokyo Motor Show in 1964. Car's name is come from beautiful goddess appeared in Greek myth. It has elegant exterior. Also, it was known as the first highway police car in Japan.
Oh,
Then I'd like to introduce 1970s vehicles. At that time, color TV, air conditioner, and car were called as three new sacred treasures in Japan. And the car was a must-have and the thing that everyone wanted to own.
what are those? Is that on the open spot? This is big.
I will open the hood one moment.
Dude, the Ken Mary's huge.
We're gonna open the door.
This is huge for a car that year.
We'll open the hood.
I don't know. Hope so. Straight 6.
I think so. 2000 GTR LS.
this is the fourth generation Skyline. You can look at the engine only this time. This 2000 GTR model has S20 engine, 6-cylinder inline V8CR installed, and it was manufactured for only 4 months. And the total number was 197 units due to the strict emission standards. And it didn't participate in touring car races, so this model is still called Phantom GTR.
Ah. Only 197?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super rare.
On the other side, this police car is Fair Lady Z, used by Kanagawa Prefectural Police. At that time, it was called as most powerful police car. Recently, it was used in Japanese famous movie.
That's so
Then
cool.
I'd like to introduce 1980s vehicles. At this time, the economy was in better shape, and Nissan tackled many challenges to suit to diversified customers' needs.
Soon. Soon.
This is the first generation Safari, debuted in 1980. In abroad market, its name is Patrol, and used in desert. It has a
Oh, the
body
Patrol.
with strong frames and the leaf-rigid suspension, so it features trustworthy and durable high performance. And on the other side,
Dude, these are so sick.
this first March, it was launched in 1982. The name March was chosen out of 5 million entries from the public. In abroad market, its name is Michael. And this is B1. Originally, it was displayed as a reference exhibit in the Tokyo Motor Show. Nissan decided to launch it since it was so cute and there were many customers' requests. The production was limited to 10,000 units, and it was so popular that buyers were decided to buy that. These are limited production cars Tao and Figaro.
Oh, these
I
are
love
so
bigger
cool.
one.
I want bigger one. S13.
There's a main.
S13.
Actually, more than half of displayed vehicles were donated from general persons.
What? They're just general people donated. Yeah.
This is S-Cargo limited
Yo.
production car. Just look at the wheel cap. By its name, the
Snail.
tire wheel cap has a cute snail mark.
It's a snail. Yeah. The emblem's a snail. Oh, escargot like the food. What the frick? That just came to me.
This is the first generation era, debuted in 1986.
Yeah.
It was a pioneer in the SUV, sport utility vehicle market, and it was based on the Datsun truck. It has a double wishbone suspension in front and the
What?
5-link suspension in rear.
Nani?
Also, it was designed by Nissan Design America. In North American market, its name is Pathfinder and still popular.
Don't,
It's
don't look at the Primera.
I'm trying not
It's
to.
right
This is the 5th generation Volvo Model C32, launched in 1984. It features the world's first electric auto-folding toilet.
Oh, well, that's dope. The world's
An
first.
84.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
These are successive Skylines representative models from 1980s to 1990s. And over there is the 8th Skyline R32 GTR, brought back after the 16-year absence. Please look it later. Next area is racing cars,
Yeah.
which participated in Australian rally. And Fuji won the first prize at the first participation abroad.
Imagine pulling up to the stage in one of these bad boys. It's like, what up?
This is a blue bed rally car hybrid in. It won first prize in Safari Rally.
Well, like in original race cars.
Look, look at the fender. Yeah,
The dirt one.
yeah, dirt rally one.
Yeah. Dude, look at the tires around.
Look at the door.
This is rally car Datsun 240Z. They said that it was very heavy for Monte Carlo rally with snow and the ice conditions because of its F1, the rear-wheel drive design. But it won third prize in 1972.
Flex.
On the other side, these are traditional racing cars R38 series.
Oh.
Please look at the emblem of them. These were made by Japanese traditional craft enamel work. Compared to plastic emblem,
Getting
it's
chills.
very heavy and inconvenient for motorsport competition on speed. But we can feel Nissan's persistence to traditional texture. From 60s to 70s, Nissan participated in Safari Rally and Monte Carlo Rally and achieved a good result, including winning first prize several times.
This is so wild.
Gran Turismo boys.
Yeah, this is like every car I've
Yeah.
ever driven.
Dude,
Look
so
at
good.
that.
Could you please come here?
Sorry.
These two silver cars are the first launched cars in plant. And this gold GTR has signature Mr. Signboard.
Oh, you said Paul.
Gold painted especially to follow his gold medal and painted on only 3 cars in the world.
3?
This is sick. I've never seen this.
And this is today's event car. At 3 p.m., we'll launch the engine of Mid4.
Okay.
Please gather here.
Will do.
Super silhouette.
Dude.
These are the super silhouette cars. They have racing tuned motors and chassis with commercial vehicles body. And central areas GT racing cars, including Super GT.
I'm gonna die.
Aisle area is prototype racing cars, including Le Mans.
This is so
Super
cool.
nice, huh?
This is electric convertible used for sumo wrestler victory parade or
Sumo
the
wrestler.
lead car of marathons. Do you know sumo?
Yeah.
At the left side, vehicles from 1990s to 2000s are displayed, including prototype vehicles.
Prototype vehicles. This is what I came for. The Leopard. Test car. EVO2.
It's a girl.
This is electric vehicle cube test car for Nissan Leaf. Just look at the grill. Its patterns and lighting imagine the electricity. This is the fourth generation model Z32. The car is the 300ZX twin turbo Hyper Rule and was manufactured in 1992. And its power achieved the new Japanese record 280 horsepower at that time.
It's the one that set everyone off to the government
That's the
regulation.
Recaro version. Yeah. 276.
It's the one that got everyone killed.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congrats. This is so crazy. She's moving quick.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
Only this
The 33.
Between vehicles later.
Oh. Well, you can-
Next area is last corner.
look at the headlight, dude.
No, just an intake.
Lastly, I will introduce about utility vehicles.
So cool.
This police car is Nissan Leaf police car produced as a collaboration with Japanese famous movie. And that big van,
The big boy.
yellow is the product's delivery car, used by Mitsukoshi, which is Japanese well-known department store. And these are B1 and Leaf, which were used as relief cars in Yokohama baseball stadium. And in the collection, we can see these two cars. And when you take photos, if you'd like, please use these items. We looked around Nissan's 86 years of history quickly. And from now, we'd like to have free time until 3:30. By that time, please return to guest hall.
An hour.
And please do enjoy as much as time allows. Thank you for joining my tour. Thank you.
I got some.
I got some time,
Have fun.
That was late.
So fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so she skipped over. Alright, let's just head here first before we nut on the race car. Dude, the Primera. It's
I
like,
can't look at it.
yeah.
It's Will Leslie's. Oh my god, no, I'm not.
I love how the cars are all banged up still from the rally.
All the race.
Alright, let's go over here. So she skipped out on this cool stuff, but she has to go through all the history. But I know this is what y'all trying to look for. There's a stage, yeah?
That's
Safiro. I don't think I've seen a stock Safiro yet.
Stock Safiros.
Ooh, it's the Nürburgring edition one. Or the NUR. $32. You guys see that? What's cool about these is that they're all stock. And then normal 34, Bayside Blue, 33 GTR. We were told we can't walk between, so I can't do that. Wait, what the hell is this? Bluebird? This is like one of those cars they have in Gran Turismo that you never buy.
Yeah. You just have no idea what it is.
Yeah. Dude, what is this?
This is the one with the good SR in it. The Rasheen.
Is it SR20? Here's a Pulsar. Yes. Dude, it's got a skid plate on it. A factory skid plate.
The GTIR.
Yeah, the GTIR. I didn't know it has a skid plate that goes underneath.
Sunny.
Here's the NX.
It's always sunny.
Here's the Z that you buy that doesn't sell for much.
Look at the red on red though.
This is what I've been
This
looking
thing's
for.
thick.
Alright. So that's over here on this side. Let's get over to the race cars, which is what I really want to see. This thing looks like a Ford GT or something.
This?
Yeah, these two. R380.
This one's in Forza. R380.
Where's the seat? Are those the
Yeah,
seats?
those are the seats.
What are those? Yeah.
12 boys. 12 cylinders.
Yeah. Can we start these up?
Yeah, literally.
I know the Mid4 is a VG, or yeah. Yeah, let's look closer at this. Look at those. It's all banged up. Look at the center fog. This is the one in Dirt Rally that I like to use.
4 windshield banners that just rolled up.
Dude, this guy effed up on this side.
This guy went hard in
Oh
the
yeah,
paint.
what happened, dude?
What'd you do?
Yeah, and then I like how they kept the safety wire that whoever did back in the day. I love that
Yeah,
though.
this thing is beat. There's not a straight panel on it. Looks like Julio's for the Skyline.
Shouts out. Wait, which rally was this one? East African Safari Rally.
Yeah.
Overall winner. Nice.
Why?
I like these chicken wire. Like all the last minute things, you can see last minute fixes on them. This one's fender flares broken. And then we have these. Yo, this number 73 Skyline was at the Nissan Crossing last time. Yeah. Looks so good. So, they said these cars are all in running condition, which is also something to note. That's really cool. Look how wide these are. They didn't even wash it, yo. It's like all dirty. So interesting. There's like so many different parts from different cars that exist already, but this car never came out. This is the same motor as the 300ZX VG series. The steering wheel looks like an R32. And then the gauge cluster kind of looks like a 300ZX as well. So like they said, this car had a lot of technology that was adopted by the Z32 and the R32. So it's a mid-engine all-wheel drive, twin turbo.
The GT Nissan threw itself into the competition with models known as the
Turbo Squad.
That's sick.
Wait, Turbo Squad including the Skyline R30, Sylvia S110. The 3 Turbo Squad cars made a memorable impression on fans with lengthy flames shooting from their exhaust pipes.
Trying to revive the Turbo Squad.
They said they're memorable for their flames.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, that car especially, huge. I love the massive impulse.
Turbo Squad.
Look at the little slicks.
Probably rips accelerating.
Oh god.
Wait, let's see the specs on this. This one's only, well, 160 PS, but the weight is 680 kg.
Oh my god.
Probably by regulation. These are so sick. 680 horsepower. These are all looking like sub 1000 kg, so under 2,000 pounds. 750 horsepower. Can you guys imagine driving these? Yeah, 900 kg, 800 horsepower. What? 900 kg and then 800 horsepower. You guys think about the power to weight ratio on these? That's crazy. Look at these SSRs, center locks. 850 kg, 800 horsepower again. This thing looks nuts. Then here's the R390s. You guys have probably used these in Gran Turismo and all that. It's pretty sweet. Mexico. R391. Never paid attention to this. 365 rear tires. That's pretty thick. So let's come over here and check out the ones down the middle. So this is all the stuff you guys probably want to see. There's a Nissan Primera touring car. I think this was used in BTCC, and I used to watch that stuff all the time on TV. So this is a SR20. It's also an Infiniti in the US, but they weren't that fast in the US. 300 horsepower, 975 kg. That's pretty fast. NA. Then here's a notable one all you Gran Turismo fans know. This is the GTR R33 LM. This is one of my favorites in Gran Turismo. It's the road going car. The R33. Look at the wheels on this one. So you get some details. That's a thick tow hook. Double wishbone. So these are double wishbones all around, which is interesting. Not multi-link rear. Running 335s. 600 PS. That's nuts. GTR. This is Sanavi GTR. This one, I'm sure you guys remember all these from Gran Turismo. This is basically like Gran Turismo heaven for anyone that knows these cars. This is a really iconic car. I love this one. Check out the rear wing. I don't know, I'll probably edit so you guys can zoom in on the rear wing. Look at that rear wing. And then these are TEs, Bridgestone Potenzas. It's nuts. This is one of my favorite cars. I had the RC body and everything. So I think it is an RB26. Yeah, RB260T. 500 horsepower. And we have the Tyson Advan GTR. So these are 265 squared. So this one has the projector headlights. I'm not sure if it was supposed to come with that. Or these are the N1 headlights that aren't projector. They're plastic. And here we have the R31. So let's make our way over here. The other race cars. S14. Another Gran Turismo classic. What's super cool about this tour too, and this facility, is it's free. But remember to make a reservation, because you cannot get into this without making a reservation at first. Nice, so the window's open, we can look inside here. Okay, the cage is all welded up to the chassis. Well, like the bracing points here, like multi-point cage. There's a pedal box. Look how far back the driver sits. So hopefully I didn't miss too much and you guys thought that tour was interesting. There's just so many cars here. I don't know which one's my favorite. I think maybe the Primera or the Pennzoil 33. Probably the Pennzoil 33 is my favorite car here. It's super sick. I wish we could walk between the cars, but you can't. Oh, I forgot we can go here. So there's another section here that we can walk between the cars. And there's another Pennzoil GTR, but the wing is different. I think it's a little later. Look at the size of these brakes. And look at the wheel weights. They're just taped on the outer edge. Wonder why they do that. Or maybe it's because the clearance is so tight. Look at these side view mirrors. Yo. Super aerodynamic. See the interior. I used to have a model car of this, so it's kind of cool seeing it in person. Then these are the craft square mirrors. Over here's the 33. Let this guy take a picture. And then take a look up close. Look at all the carbon on the interior. Just on the gauge cluster and stuff. Doesn't have that wild wing. Yeah, the aero on this one isn't as aggressive as the other Pennzoil GTR back there. Let's check out the 32 Celsonic. It's very cool. It has a factory dash still. Little rock chips, front mount, side exit exhaust. But yeah guys, so it's pretty much most of the stuff here without me going through and taking like a 5-hour video, but you guys get the point. Come here, it's free, to Nissan Heritage Museum. Make sure you make an appointment first. that you can get in, but it's definitely worth the trip and definitely something you should check out if you are a car enthusiast and visiting Japan. So I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed the video.